Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me, memory keeping style. This week we are planning for the week, or memory keeping for the week of June 13th through the 19th. So of course Juneteenth was on this Sunday. I am using last year's Juneteenth kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I somehow missed this kit last year, so I decided to go ahead and purchase the 2021 version for this year, and then next year I'll probably get the updated version that she came out with for 2022. I do really like the colors of this one. I'm very into like bold colors. So honestly, I kind of prefer this one anyway versus the one that came out this year that was more like pink and everything. But I understand why people like the pink version too. I tried something new this week. My Michael's Recollections planner comes with this like paper in there that's like a sticker paper. So I've been using that more often for collecting my character stickers ahead of time, so that's kind of exciting. I basically put some old date covers that I got as a freebie from Cinderella Paper onto that sticker paper sheet, and so that way I have a lot more space than I used to collect character stickers that I want to use for each day, because my little tiny piece of scrap sticker paper was getting a bit small, especially on days when I have a lot of things to mark, and also there's like a hole in that page right now. So retiring that old sheet and using the one that actually came in this planner. I basically just snipped through the, what would you call that? Like the holes that were punched in it to fit into the spiral, and then I can just put that right back into the planner each week and collect my character stickers that way, kind of like how the coil connectors or coil clips, whatever they were called, used to work. I just realized I have some of those and I never use them. I should probably find them. I'm just going through and putting down the base, of course. It surprised me that the bottom washi was split into two. I know people are doing that a lot more now because people like to bring in their own washi as well. Personally, I still prefer the look of like the full bottom washi, but that's probably just me. I'm not up on the trends ever. And then I just kind of go along with whatever people are doing. And I'm like, I'll buy it. So this kit I ordered on the matte paper just because I hadn't ordered from Pink Diamond Planner Co. before. And the matte is kind of like a buttery matte, which is nice. Very sticky matte though, so you got to be a little careful about placing it down, but that's okay. And then here I'm going to try to cut out the Juneteenth script because that's the title of the kit, so I was going to use it to mark the holiday since I didn't plan my full boxes very well, and so I covered up the Juneteenth and Father's Day scripts in the planner with my full boxes, but I screwed up that sheet, so I will come back to that later. And I ordered the basic kit. No, I ordered the mini kit. So I think she has basic kits, which are like 3 sheets, mini kits, which is this one, which are like 5 sheets. And then she has, I think she calls it the epic kit. That's more like that's basically your ultimate kit, like the 8 or 9 pages. So I opted for something in the middle just because I had never ordered from this shop before and got the mini kit, and it was pretty much just enough stickers. I had several half boxes and square boxes left over, but other than that, I used like all the little things and all of that. I didn't feel like I was going to have enough to mark every single thing in the planner, so you'll see that I'll alternate between using a label and then just placing whatever character sticker I was going to use right on the paper, and I don't mind that at all. Towards the end of the week, I started like using all of the labels, and it looked a little bit heavy on Saturday and Sunday, but that's fine. I brought in one of my own leftover habit trackers to mark washing my face, and then I filled in the sidebar with glitter headers because I didn't have washi with this kit. That weekly sidebar is going to be for dinners. It's just something I have in my D-stash leftovers. And then more glitter headers, and I decided to use the patterned full box to round out the sidebar as well. I really liked how this sidebar turned out. I think I'm starting to get the hang of how many things I can fit in the sidebar, because until recently I really don't fill in the whole sidebar. I just kind of use it as I see fit, but this one's obviously full and I like how it turned out. I'm going to go back in and cover up the kind of plain full box with deco later. So now we're going to get into the day by day. So the little things in this kit were incredibly skinny, which was something to get used to, but it was kind of helpful to be able to fit everything in. And then for the most part, I tried to use the icons from the kit. I really love that this kit included icons. So if I don't say where something is from, it's from the kit. But if I do say something where something's from, it's not from the kit. I think that explains itself. So anyway, the first thing on Monday was that I ordered my youngest sister's birthday gift because her birthday was going to be in a couple of days. I had to take care of some money issues, and then I edited the camping vlog that you would have seen a couple of weeks ago. I also did laundry, so as you can see, all of those icons are from the kit, so super useful icons in this kit. I love that. I don't love having to purchase every single character sticker. I love character stickers. I have a whole freaking collection of them. But sometimes it's nice to not have to think so much and try and like match colors to kits, and it's just in the kit and it's nice. Then later on Monday, I worked out and I went to Target to pick up a drive-up order. And then I was texting my siblings regarding a trip I wanted to take to go visit my brother. So I texted all of them. I'm just going to go see my brother at this point. The rest of them are not going to, nobody else is going to come along. But I wanted to see if anybody wanted to tag along. And then at the bottom of Monday, the only thing I marked with something from my character collection was that I watched, my partner and I, my fiance and I, watched 10-Minute Power Hour. And I marked that with a YouTube sticker from Carly Plans. Sorry, I'm going to try and move the computer a little farther away because it's huffing and puffing. Hopefully you can't hear that. Tuesday, I marked something related to the wedding with this couple sticker from Papershire that I got customized to look like us. I checked for flights for the trip I wanted to take, so that airplane sticker is from Oh Hello. And then I went to campus to pick up a book that I wanted to read because as faculty, of course, I can take out books from the library, and we have a contactless locker situation. It's kind of like the Amazon lockers, but it's a different company. So if I place a request for library books, I don't necessarily have to go into the library, which I don't mind. Back like multiple years ago, before the Panini, I really got to know the people at the library desk. They were cool. Then one of the things I picked up from Target the day before was an external hard drive, which has been a long time coming, but I finally invested in one, spent the money on that. So I spent some time on Tuesday copying my planner videos to my external hard drive so I could get them off of my regular hard drive. I exported and scheduled that camping vlog, so I have this YouTube icon that I don't know where it's from. It's just something that's been in my collection for a while. And then I marked that my fiance was working late. I was about to call him my boyfriend. Wow. That's been a real transition from boyfriend of almost 10 years to fiance. He's only going to be my fiance for like a year, and then he'll be my husband. How funny is that? Then at the end of Tuesday, I marked that we watched Tasting History and Mythical Kitchen, which are both shows on YouTube, so I used another YouTube icon from Carly Plans. Wednesday, I marked that we were engaged for 5 months this day, which is crazy because right now we're like approaching 6 months. So that ring sticker is from Plana Hannah. This was my youngest sister's birthday, so I marked that with Molly celebrating a birthday from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And apparently I slept in this day, although in my other planner where I keep notes for these memory keeping planners, I wrote a question mark to that, so I don't really know I can't remember what that was about. On Wednesday, I booked my flights to and from the East Coast to go see my brother, so that I have another airplane sticker from Oh Hello. I worked out again, and then I marked a few times this week, like trying to get my kitchen in order, trying to clean it up a little bit better. So I have these clean kitchen stickers from Cinderella paper, mostly focusing on like keeping the sink cleaned out. I was really focused on that this particular week. And then I was researching New York City hotels for the trip my brother and I are going on. So I have a laptop sticker from Carly Plans, and then we watched Obi-Wan Kenobi together at the end of the day. So that Stormtrooper sticker is from Adorkable Stickers, or Studio Adorkable. She rebranded after I bought a bunch of stickers from her, so I think she's Studio Adorkable now. Moving on to Thursday, I marked that it was 2 weeks till our Monterey trip, which you would have already seen the vlog for at this point. Then my brother and I booked our Amtrak and the hotel to go to New York City. And then I used a piece of deco from the kit that was a sticker sheet to mark that I pulled stickers for a plan with me. Then I used another clean kitchen sticker, and then I used more deco from the kit. I think it's supposed to be like a stack of books which honestly, looking at the art in this kit, I got some new book recommendations that I should check out. But I was reading The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison this particular day. I think it's an important, I picked up this book because one of my students last year wrote a paper about it. And so I was like, I usually tell my students if I'm like, oh yeah, it sounds like I should read that. And I definitely should have. I don't think it's for everybody. And definitely trigger warning on that book for sure. But I think it's important for people like me to read stories like that and kind of confront why does that make me so uncomfortable. Anyway, what else was I going to say about that? I can't remember. Sorry. I had all my thoughts about the book right after I finished it, but now I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So trigger warning on the book, but at the same time, if you read the afterword, but in the edition that I read, she kind of explains like why she did things the way she did things. Also at like page 3 of the book, you kind of have a hint of what's going to go on in the book. So like if it makes you uncomfortable, then you can just stop reading because the rest of the book is just explaining how it got to that point. That's my badly explained review of The Bluest Eye. Okay, anyway, at the end of the day, we watched Eat the Menu on YouTube, so I have another Carly Plans icon, and then we'll move on to Friday. I filmed a plan with me. I also filmed a haul this day. I guess my fiance must have gone to the office this day in person. I'm not sure. Then I worked out again. And then I looked for work, which is, I'm happy with my job. It's just, it's a part-time, temporary, quotes around it, temporary job that, you know, I can get let go at any point if there's not enough enrollment. So I'm always looking for work, honestly. So I have another laptop from Carly Plans, another clean kitchen sticker, and then I used a movie marquee from the kit. There were actually 2, which was interesting to me because we restarted Stranger Things this evening. So we started from the beginning. And I've fallen back in love with the show from doing that. Obviously, before this week, we had already watched the season 4 episodes that had come out before July 1st. And I don't know. I think season 1 is really what got me hooked into the show. Season 2, I was still okay with. It's really season 3 that like threw me off. But I'm rewatching it now as of this recording, and I'm appreciating it more. So I don't know. Yeah. Falling back in love with Stranger Things. At the beginning of Saturday, we slept in, so I have a Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. and a sleep in script from Carly Plans. I did a COVID test because it had been a week since my sister's graduation, since we'd been in a big crowd, so I thought it would be a good idea to test. Tested negative, so that's good. That sticker's from Cinderella paper. I brainstormed all of the wedding decorations that I'm gonna need besides like all the stuff that we're like the florist is doing or the venue is doing. I had it all in my head, and I have like, and I know what I need, but I just wanted to have like a finite list of like, this is what I need to buy. So I marked that with these balloon stickers from Paper Shire from one of the wedding sheets. Then I edited a plan with me, so that sticker is from Plana Hannah. And then my fiance and I discussed wedding to-dos together. So I have Molly Gets Married from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I absolutely love that my fiance is very involved in the wedding planning process. I think more guys need to be, because it's him and me, really him and I, grammar, I don't know it. I teach English. It's really him and I planning this thing, which I think makes sense for how old we are and also the fact that it's 2022. So I love that he's involved because he has been so helpful. Shout out to Nathan. Anyway, then he baked a deep dish pizza, so more shout outs to Nathan. So I have a Sweet Ava's paper pizza sticker for that. It was very good. I can't eat a lot of deep dish pizza because it upsets my stomach, but like it's so good. And then we went to Somi Somi that evening for ice cream. I tried their ube flavor. It didn't really taste much like ube, unfortunately. I really like their matcha flavor. It tastes very matcha-y, which is exactly why Nathan doesn't like it. But anyway, I have an ice cream sticker from Carly Plans, and then I ended up moving the Netflix sticker from the kit over to the bottom of Saturday because we were rewatching Stranger Things. Sunday, I finally got everything in order over there. If you didn't notice, I was like frantically changing everything around to make it fit. So at the top of the day, I cut off the Juneteenth script from one of the kit sticker sheets to mark that it was Juneteenth. Then I marked that it was Father's Day, of course. And then I put in these ring stickers from Cinderella paper to mark that I booked an appointment at Brilliant Earth for our wedding rings. So I don't know if Nathan's gonna end up getting his wedding ring from there, but I'm probably going to, just because it would fit the best with my engagement ring. Anyway, so we're going to do that together. Nathan worked on the wedding website this day, so I have an icon from Plana Hannah. That's a little envelope from her wedding sheet. And then we got our engagement photos back this particular day. So I have a paper shire couple and a camera from Plana Hannah that's foiled, that's layered over that. We got our engagement photos back already, and this was like 30 days after, and she quoted us for 40 days after, so I'm super happy with our photographer. We got like 200 plus photographs, and I am so happy. There's a couple where I'm like, I don't love that one, but that's okay. I got plenty to pick from. So Nathan started incorporating those into our website, and I'm going to do a photo guest book. That's like one of the things I brainstormed, which is funny. It's like on TikTok now is like this cool new thing. And I'm like, my friend who got married 8 years ago, she was the first person I saw do a photo guest book. So, like, what I mean by that is the one where like you use your engagement photos and then you just leave space around for people to write around them. So yeah, like I love when people on the internet act like they invented things. I'm like, that's been around for a while. Like 8 years ago was a while ago. Anywho, so I'm super happy with our engagement photos. Then we had a pool day at my fiance's parents, my future in-laws. So I have Molly laying on a beach towel for that. We didn't really swim much. It wasn't very warm this day. It was like in the 70s, especially where my in-laws live. So didn't spend that much time in the pool, but I dipped my feet in. Then I came home, and I obviously spent way too much time in the sun because I was really nauseated. I ended up just eating saltine crackers and like ginger ale or like sparkling water for dinner because I just felt disgusting. And then we kept watching the first season of Stranger Things. So that's what's left from the kit. I ended up using all of the deco along the bottom and also along the top, and to fill in the sidebar a little bit more because that full box was kind of plain. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it's beautiful. I love the colors. These are I just love bold colors. I think they're neat. So I'm going in with something else here. I don't know. Oh, yeah, one of my Carly Plans custom scripts to mark washing my face in the sidebar. And yes, I'm trying to build that as a habit. It's very difficult for me for some reason, which is kind of pathetic. I also put in the dinner header from the kit as well. But yes, that was my week. It was pretty quiet, nothing too exciting going on, but we got a lot of wedding stuff done and a lot of YouTube stuff done. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you are doing down in the comments below, and I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.